It was really appealing, first off, because The Witch Files, it's a witch movie, magic, conjuring stuff.
When I read the full script, I was really excited to meet the girls. I knew in the pit of my stomach that it was going to be exciting, but it's still kind of this whole completely unknown thing. So I was like, okay, I'm going to be, in Maine for a month with not one person that I know before going.
We didn't know each other at the table read, but each of us heard each other's voices, and it was like, oh yeah, this character makes so much more sense now. Like, I can understand the dynamic. And then afterward, I invited everyone over to watch Beyonce's visual album Lemonade, because I thought if anyone could bring us together, it would be the Queen Bee.
We all got together and watched it, and that was it. That's when we all just became best friends.
Everyone is so nice. I love every single person. We always talk about how weird it is that we all get along.
Everybody's super sweet and really talented. Yeah, we've all got along really well.
I tell you, sometimes teenage girls can be scary. You don't know, are they gonna be fighting each other? Are they gonna be insecure? Being a teenager is horrible. They're great. They're very healthy, funny, nice young women.
It's fun seeing them how they normally are and to see their characters.
Greta is captain of the field hockey team. She's rocking her AP Chem class. She's just the type A high school student. She's different from me in that I think she brings a little bit more of a masculine energy to what she does than I do. And I think she's a lot sassier than I am. So that was really fun.
There was a lot of things that drew me to the role. I think just how smart Claire is and how I'm working with people my own age pretty much. So it's really nice to be around my peers and have other people to feed off of that have the same kind of energy as me all the time.
She's just very fun-loving, she doesn't take herself too seriously. She doesn't really have a filter. It's just kind of very off the cuff, whatever she thinks she says.
Why separate the boys from the girls? It is wicked sexist.
I think that's probably the most similar thing that's between us. We kind of both are very comfortable with being ourselves.
Brooke is not a very nice person. She's very into herself and she thinks she's on top of the world, and yeah, it's very fun to play her.
We done Spielsberg?
I am the kind of snarky witch.
She is a force to be reckoned with. I mean, just seeing her on set every day, filled with that power and with that energy, it was something to behold, and I can't wait to see what she does next.
Yeah. That looks cool too if you wanted to take it out halfway down.
That's good, I sure.
That's a lot better, yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's bring her down. Nice.
Working with Padgett is really fun. I was actually very surprised because she's done so many things, and it's really hard to find people that have done what she has done that are still very humbled.
I have one scene with her, and I was actually very intimidated, so I think it worked amazingly well with my character, who is similarly intimidated. She gave me a little thumbs up in the middle of the scene, so I was like,
I got to dodge fireballs, witch fireballs, and I haven't done that in a long. Well, I've never dodged a witch fireball in real life or in a movie. I'm in the woods with a gun, oh no, and dodging, and you don't know, maybe I'm gonna look like an idiot. So hopefully I did a good job. I don't know. And then I saw my ghost sister. I was acting with her, and then they pulled her out of the scene, whoosh. She disappeared. I can't wait to see this when it's finished, because I don't know what stuff is gonna look like. So it's very exciting for me.
when I got to go flying. And that was so much fun. Jules essentially throws her magic at me and I'm, flung back at the spring fling. That's something we don't get to do as adults. We don't get to get thrown around and fly in the air. And so when I got to do that, they did it in 3 takes. I was like, are you sure you got it? Sure you don't need 5, 10 more takes? I'm definitely down for that.
Kyle's really funny. I love working with him. Sometimes he's more quiet and just lets you kind of do what you want on set, which is fun because you get to be free and make some decisions. And then other times he gives you really great directions.
He clearly trusts his actors and gives us a lot of space to sort of decide what direction to take the character in. He'll give notes that really, as soon as he says it, it's like a puzzle piece clicking in. It just all clicks.
A lot of directors are mean, but he's not. He's very dry and funny, and thoughtful, and he knows what he wants and he's doing it. I really like him. I hope that he'll have me in future movies, preferably in Maine.